What's going on, everybody? It's Cable Line Network here. I'm chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, guys, spoilers. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Star Wars Episode 7. We're going to be talking about, is Rey Han Solo and Leia's child? Let's go. I did a video talking about whether or not she could be Luke's child. Now, her being Han Solo's child is actually something that's making its way around the community. Spoilers. I warned you. Now, when Rey first saw Han Solo, it was basically like looking at her father that she was waiting for forever. Rey was stuck on Jakku, and she was waiting for her parents to return. Now, the way she looked at Han Solo, the way her and Han Solo just interacted was more like a father and daughter type relationship. I'm gonna be honest here. Her being Han Solo's child, Han Solo and Leia's child, would make a little bit more sense. Now, Leia has the Force within her because she is Luke's sister. That means it passed on to their kids. Now, in the Star Wars expanded universe, when Leia and Han Solo had kids, let's be honest here, all of their kids have Force powers. Every last one of them. It wasn't a single one that did not have the power of the Force. So, that means every last one of their kids will have the Force embodied in them. Rey has the Force embodied in her. Now, also, having Han Solo blood in her could have explained why she was such a badass, being able to survive on Jakku ever since she was a kid. Han Solo experience made him able to get out of nearly every situation, well actually out of every situation. Now, Rey really had a whole lot of luck on her side when she was coming up in Jakku. And let's be honest here. That type of badassery could only come from Han Solo. Han Solo is like the only one who was really a true badass in Star Wars that didn't have a jet, that really didn't have any Jedi powers. Like, everybody looked up to Han Solo. Now, Chewbacca was cool too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just gonna refer to the humans. Once again, Chewbacca was cool. Anyway, now apparently in the Star Wars universe, parents have no problem sending their kids off to some far off planet. Now, both of them were wanted criminals by the Empire, so it would make sense that whatever child they did have, they want to keep them for safekeeping, so they would put them up with like a relative or such like that. Now, in the flashback, it did show someone that was trying to hold Rey back from running towards the ship that her parents was on. Whether or not it was somebody that held her in captive, which I honestly don't see, because it was no real, it was no real indication in the Star Wars movie that she was held captive any time in her life. So this could have been somebody who was a caretaker for her, but then they died later on. There's a lot of possibilities for this. Guys, put in the comments, what do you think about this? I said spoilers a million times, so if anything was ruined for you, it's your own fault. I said spoilers. I don't personally do not like spoiling things for people, but I will say this. We don't know whose daughter Rey is. We don't know whose son Finn is. We don't know. Even if you've seen the movie, you still will not know. So, guys, a whole lot of possibility, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again for watching. You guys have really been an amazing audience. Peace out, and I'll talk to y'all later.